I've been cooking fancy food for my entire career, for 25 plus years all over the world. And for that entire time, as soon as a busy service would end, me and the brigade would head out for cheeseburgers. So now that I have my own burger joint, nothing's really changed, because for me, cooking is always about starting with the very best ingredients I can find. And that's why I'm here at Bambrook Farms, part of the Fieldgate Organics family, because this is organic beef, and the best ingredients is what the Canadian Grilling Company is all about. So what do you actually feed the cows?
Well, we have a mixed grain and wheat that I grind together, and that's the feed. The hay is this Timothy alfalfa, and I keep that in front of them all the time so they can eat as much as they want of the hay. So when they're hungry, they'll go eat.
And how do your cattle grade out? What sort of grade do you usually hit?
Well, I'm usually hitting AAAs, yeah.
Which means something's going very, very right around here.
Right.
Yeah.
These are happy cows.
Yes.
They're very happy.
Yeah.
Exactly. I hear ya. Lettuce, tomato, red onion, ketchup, soft, freshly baked roll. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, I think a lot of folks are driving down country roads and seeing these long lines of white something. What are they seeing? What's actually going on here?
It's a way of storing your hay. One, you don't have to take barn space, which is expensive. Two, it gets rid of your wet hay and ferments it basically. It sweetens it, so the cattle love it when you take it in.
That's part of your secret recipe,
yes,
isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Everybody's got a recipe.
That's AAA right there.
Good stuff. This is what happens when you put a chef in the middle of a whole bunch of good prime organic beef. I won't cut you now, it's okay. Now I realize to the untrained eye, this looks like just a great big steaming pile of, shall we say, samafram, but it's not. This is a lot more.
Yes, this is organic compost, which is gold to me. You heat it up, and by composting it gets very hot. It gets up to about 160 degrees, and that will kill out any weed or anything that's in there.
And you're not kidding. I mean, this is literally hot to the touch.
Oh,
it's truly hot.
It's very hot, yes. There's air, there's water, and the manure itself that you mix together, and it creates heat. When you put the air in and you fluff it, it allows it to heat up, and there's bacteria in there which is working as you're turning it and moving it. You'll do that over a period of 3 weeks.
This is ready to go back on the field.
This is ready for the field.
This is the good stuff, isn't it?
This is gold.
You know, as much as it may pain me to say it, this is also part of the recipe.
Oh, it's part of the recipe, big time, yes.
Come on, get it off of there. So I'm curious, what are the tags on the ears for?
The tags, there's 2 tags on every cow. There's a round tag and there's a square tag. And the round tag is a government tag that has to go on a cow when it gets shipped. The square tag is for my bookkeeping, which is the same numbers as the round tag, but then I can track it from my cow when it's born, when I take it off the cow, when I ship it, when it goes to the plant. These all are tracked through.
So I can look at my ground beef and know not just which farm my meat came from, but the exact cow that's in my hamburger.
Yes, organics will do that for you. Conventional will not.
On behalf of all the guests of the Canadian Grilling Company, thank you. Thank you. See you on the grill.